Welcome to day 34 of Reset, Restart, Refocus. Okay, so today is the first day of the plank challenge hosted by Melanie Hind. And I'll put her link in the description below. I know there's a handful of us that are doing it, but I'm not sure exactly who everybody that's participating right now. But if I can get a list together, I'll put everybody's links in the description below. So let's get on, before we do the planks, let's get on with the weight. So here's my weight from this morning. Okay, so this morning I was 175.2, which means I dropped 1.8 pounds, almost 2 pounds overnight. And so that water weight is really releasing itself. My lowest weight since I started this reset was 174.2. That was my lowest on January 24th. So I'm really hoping by the end of this week that I can get to that number or a little bit lower. It's just 1 more pound. And I'm pretty sure with all the exercising that I'm going to be doing and all the calories that I'm going to be burning, then I might lose that other pound. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. You know what? And you know how I feel. The inches to me are more important than the pounds. And exercising is what's really going to make me slim and trim and really make me lose some inches this month. So anyway, that's enough of that. So let's talk about what I ate today. Okay, so it's just about 12 o'clock and I broke my fast with a bulletproof coffee. That's what's left, so I'm going to finish that up. And then I have some of these delicious ribs with some broccoli and green beans and all sorts of good stuff there. And I'm going to dip it in a little bit of this sugar-free barbecue sauce and some pork rinds on the side. Oh yeah. Okay, so today was pretty much like yesterday. I had my bulletproof coffee an hour before I ate. Just a keto coffee. It was just 2 tablespoons of MCT oil, 2 tablespoons of heavy whipping cream, and a coffee. And so that's how I broke my fast. And then I had the country style ribs with some sugar-free barbecue sauce and a little bit of mixed vegetables on the bottom and a side of pork rinds. And it was a very, very satisfying and very, very filling lunch. And so I have a different idea for tomorrow, which is Saturday. So stay tuned. You'll find out what I'm going to do a little bit different with the food that I already have prepped. All right. So that's enough of that. Let's get on with the plank challenge. All right. So as I said yesterday, we're going to start today, February 1st. We're going to hold a plank as long as we can. We're going to give ourselves 2 months. And on March 31st, we're going to attempt a 2-minute plank. So I'll be posting my new plank times once a week. So every Friday, expect to see that. All right. So anyway, I know you're anxious to see me plank, right? Here it is. Okay, so this is the first day of the plank challenge. It's actually my 3rd attempt because I've been trying to get the angle right and everything else, and then the last time I tried it, I didn't have any shoes on, and I didn't even last 5 seconds, and my toes were hurting. So I put some shoes on. That should help me stay up a little bit longer than 5 seconds. So my fitness level is not good, and that's why I don't work out very much, because I get kind of discouraged at how weak I really am. But I really want to do this. I'm really going to try because I want to get stronger for sure. So, I mean, it is what it is, and I'm just going to do my best. I've got my stopwatch set at 0. As soon as I get in a full plank position, I'll turn it on. As soon as I drop my body, I'll turn it off. All right, let's go. "42 seconds. It's actually better than I thought it was going to be. No, that was 31 seconds. So it's better than the 5 the last time. 31 seconds, that's my start time. Okay, so that was actually my third attempt. The first time I was just trying to get the angle right, and I was trying to use my phone as a stopwatch. And it just didn't work out for me because you couldn't really see it in the camera, and I really wanted people to see that I started at 0 and then where I ended up. So I got out this little stopwatch that I had on my desk and to see if it worked, and it actually worked a little bit better. So anyway, that was that. What did I do? A 31-second plank. That's way better than I thought I was going to do. I thought I was going to do 15 seconds max. So I doubled the time that I thought I was going to do. So now the whole situation for me is I've got to start doing some upper body exercises. Actually, I want to work on my full body. So every day I'm going to try to work on some different types of full body workouts, different kinds of exercises, because I've got to build some strength in order to hold a 2-minute plank. 2 minutes is a long time. So anyway, I'm going to be working on that. Keep me accountable, and we'll see. I really, really want this. I really do. I just get so discouraged because of how weak I am. I just want to be muscle woman right away. And I know that's not how you start. You know, you start out at 215 pounds and you work your way down to 175. You're not 120 pounds or 140 pounds right away. You've really got to work on it. And that's the same thing with exercise. You don't just start with muscles. If you did, nobody would be exercising. So I've really got to keep my focus. This is really going to be the focus part of Reset, Restart, Refocus. Because I've just got to stick with it and just start building some muscle so I can get healthier. I mean, building muscle is one of the ways besides dieting to have a healthy body. And I know that 90% of it is the way you eat, but I've got to get that other 10% down. So anyway, that's enough of that. All right, so, and I also decided what I'm going to do about my meal prep since I have to work on Sunday. I'm going to use up some of the leftovers in my refrigerator. I just couldn't get it together today to do my meal planning and do my shopping so that I can meal prep tomorrow. It's just not the way it's working out for me. That's why I do it on Sundays, because I have to have that full day to really plan out my meals. So anyway, be looking forward to a video on Sunday of the meal prep that I do. All right? Okay. So anyway, that's all that I have for you today. I'm going to work on some exercising tomorrow. I'm going to build these muscles, and I am going to do a 2-minute plank. You betcha. I'm going to be doing a 2-minute plank. All right, so that's all for today. So until tomorrow, keep calm and keto on.